was Papino. Yo, salute to Shaq Brim. He did his thing yesterday in his dance off competition on his TikTok. Salute to Shaq Brim. Shout to all the party people, man. Smitty Brim is getting the information out, man. Just in, the, the, the young boy who got assassinated on Belmont Avenue. Why would somebody go over there and disrespect his memorial? Like, certain things is real, and then certain things is just crash dummy stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's crash dummy shit. It's you only keep it going. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all taking this dead homie thing a little too far, man. But then I had to think about this. A lot of y'all got 6, 7 dead homies. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember I went to the young boy crib, kicking it with him. He got like 8 dead homies on the wall. I'm like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? So the young boys, their body count is definitely on the rise, man. It's definitely on go. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be the crash dummy. You don't want to be the mix of being the 1-800 crash dummy. You know what I'm saying? Don't just find something to do. You know what I'm saying? Find something legal to do. Seriously speaking, it's in the words of my man Crown Courts TV, find something legal to do. The feds are snatching cases up. If you don't catch a Fed charge, they will. They have a cemetery for you. You know what I'm saying? Nothing cool about that, man. The young boy who went around with, I guess, Chef G and them, they man Gotti. I guess he got caught up in a situation in Midtown. You know what I'm saying? All that's crazy, man. It's crazy. Young boys, like, what's the sense of getting into rapping? What's the sense in getting into the rap game if you're gonna have all the smoke in the world? See, what's happening now is that since COVID's over, all the back and forth, internet, DMing, all that is catching up at these spots. So now that the country's opened up again, dudes are bumping heads in these bars and these clubs, and it's getting crazy. It's getting real crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I was just, a lot of these guys got a lot of unfinished, unsolved, undissolved business going on. So, with that being said, you got to stay out the mix, man. Because these young boys is losing their mind, man. You know what I'm saying? These young boys is losing their mind, and the more that we take it for granted that they're losing their mind, because we sleep on them. You know what I'm saying? We sleep on them. We sleep on these young boys. See, I'm gonna show you something, right? Look at these 2 young niggas, right? Was Papino. Young niggas look so innocent. They look so innocent, man, but they mean all the harm. You know what I'm saying? We gotta pay attention to this, man. Seriously speaking, this is an epidemic, man. You see how Little Dirk, him and his girl had to shoot their wells out. You know what I'm saying? They had to shoot their way out of the situation. You know what I'm saying? It is real, man. If you thinking that for 1 second that individuals is not playing, these young boys ain't playing, and it's weird because I think they have more resources than we had when we was growing up. You know what I'm saying? They're just not taking advantage of what they got. They just rather be gangsters. They're letting that video game that they play get to their dome. You know what I'm saying? There's that lunchtime mega mix. You know what I'm saying? That show I did yesterday, I'm gonna do a lot of shows where I'm gonna play a lot of old news reporting that was on the news. You're gonna learn a lot of stuff, man. I'm gonna bring the information. Yep, yeah, exactly. It's gonna be a lot of information, man. And like I said, my whole thing is for y'all to think. You know what I'm saying? Like I got some information that some kid got shot in Brooklyn riding a city bike and all that. Like, it's crazy, man. New York City done turned into Baghdad. And hopefully we get a brand new mayor who was, you know what I'm saying? We get a brand new mayor that truly understands, you know what I'm saying? Because the people have to feel safe in their communities, man. This is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Even the local gang members ain't safe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Remember, they shooting all corners up. They don't care who's on the corner. Their whole thing is we shot the block up. You know what I'm saying? And Like I said, rest in peace to the 3 or 4 little homies that died on the 3 day span. Rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? I send my condolences to all their families, man. 'Cause this shit then got real. Um, Lil Durk, he had to do what he had to do, man. But this is what happens. You got all this beef. But I want to say that happened to him because he had beef. Somebody had it out for him. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had to drop on him. You know what I'm saying? So they thought he was playing. He had to shoot his way out. Happens to the best of them, man. You know, one thing about skinny jean, activity is you always gotta be on point. Cause you ain't on point for skinny jean activity, these dudes will get you, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, they got resources out there. I told you they got BOCES, they got vested, they got adult learning center. Go get your GED, go to your nearest church. Yo, get your shit together, man. Some of you guys just gotta get your lives together, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be the young nigga that's 14 years old getting smoked. Half your parents can't even bury you. We got young boys dying at 14. Their parents can't bury them. They gotta have fish fries to bury you. You know what I'm saying? Most of these young boys. Who got insurance on their babies? Who's thinking my baby's gonna die at the age of 12? You know what I'm saying? Dudes is just doing things. Dudes are just doing things because they think that they can just do it. So you just keep that in mind, man. You know what I'm saying? You keep that in mind. Why? Tell your kids this. While you running around here trying to get killed, I don't got enough money to bury you. You know what I'm saying? They better start taking life insurance policies out now on the kids. You know what I'm saying? It's serious, man. So I just have to pick your breath, put you on. Don't be a crash dummy. You know what I'm saying? 1-800. Don't be a crash dummy. Being a crash dummy will not get you nowhere. Definitely won't get you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Drug addiction and being a crash dummy definitely won't get you nowhere. Because these dudes, they don't think, man. They don't think past the goal when it comes to these narcotics. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's why I say it's a dirty game, man. Definitely is a dirty game. Well, so you gotta be on point out here. You gotta be definitely on point, man. You will become the victim of somebody's silliness. Word. To the skinny jean activity. Dangerous part of people. Dangerous thing. On a brighter note, like I said, that thing I showed yesterday, that was Brooklyn, man, 1973. Schools you still had integrated schools in Brooklyn in 1973. That's one to think about. So just like y'all went through some things in the South, we went through that. We went through a lot of those politics up north. We just didn't have the different bathrooms and all this craziness. Everything else, we went through a lot of the same things y'all went through with jobs and all this type of stuff, mass incarceration. You know what I'm saying? So we're not no different than y'all. It's just that we actually fought against the people. So we have a lot of lost soldiers. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of dudes that got 100 years in jail for, you know what I'm saying, for certain things to change. And, we got a long way to go. You know what I'm saying? You got the charter schools now, but I remember before charter schools, your parents had to really go crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? And you see, just to get your kid a decent education, what you had to go through. So let's keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? Keep that in mind, man. Like New York City was the same way. We fought. We had the young lords and the FALN, and we had the Black Panthers, and we had the Guards, we had the Black Muslims. You know what I'm saying? Israelites. It's a bunch of soldiers, you know what I'm saying? Just to make the way for education. So with that being said, let's all stay focused, man. Stay focused, stay positive, you heard? Hell yeah, that fanny pack is a superpower pack. 1-800 crash dummies, you know what I'm saying? You see what's going on out here. Young rap boy gets caught up in Midtown allegedly for the short. Come on, man. But that defeats the purpose of rapping if you want to catch a 3 to 9. But Fario home. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you don't say shit. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Fario. He made it home. He's supposed to be performing at one of them loud joints. You know what I'm saying? That joint that's coming to Queens. Get into, you know what I'm saying? Browns were in the building. Shout out to Brownsville. Shout out to Tilden. The Warriors in Tilden, man. You know what I'm saying? Dudes really paved the way, in real life China. This wasn't jail riots. This is parents fighting to get their kids a decent education. You know what I'm saying? Um, I gotta, yeah, I gotta get ready to go back. I just had to do this live for my little lunchtime mix. With that being said, get in tune, stay in touch. Oh yeah, the picture of the homie sitting tossing it up, that's Mafia AK. For all those that don't know, if y'all don't know who it is, he has his IG is official Mafia AK, and he's on Reflex Radio on Sundays, Underworld Radio on Reflex Radio. Download the app. That's the homie AK. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, peace, love, and unity. Shout out to my man AK and all that. Smitty Brim, JE Money Bags, the squad, you heard? That being said, easy. Definitely shout out to Wifey Southern Belle, you know what I'm saying?